Hey guys, it's MT Glitch here. Today we're going to be doing an unboxing video of the Thrustmaster controller. This controller is extremely good. I've been using it for the past 2.5 weeks, 2 weeks, and genuinely could not recommend it more. I really enjoyed the response of it. I really enjoyed the fact that it's customizable from everything to the maps, the sticks, the vibrations, everything's customizable and it feels really unique. Before I talk too much about it, I'll show you guys the unboxing video. If you have any questions, leave them in the description down below. And I'll also show you some gameplay after the unboxing video. So have a great day everyone, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. So whenever you receive the eSwap Pro controller, it will come in a green box like this. And this box will contain a lot of essential information, such as pamphlets, guides to using the controller, guides to using the software for the controller. The software, as I showed you guys before, can be a little bit daunting, but it isn't incredibly hard to get around and understand. So at first, these guides and these pamphlets will show you how to use the software, what to do in the software, guides using the controller, how to switch your sticks, but I'll show you that in the actual unboxing video as well here. So here we're gonna show you some of the additional pamphlets. These are basically manuals to the controller, how to use the controller. There's 1 and 2 different languages, so in case you're speaking a different language, it will help you. Now we're actually going to show you the controller itself. Whenever you take it out, you'll see it's an Xbox layout, but if you'll realize in a minute, you can actually move this controller and turn it into a PlayStation layout, which you'll see in a minute. But this one comes with 4 additional back buttons on the back, 2 at the top, 2 at the bottom, and this allows you to have additional movement, maybe change where you're jumping, how you shoot. It also comes with additional controller caps, which are great if you feel like you don't like the concave version of the controller. You can also remove the sticks, as you see here. It's really easy. You just pull them out, and then whenever you're using this part, you use the tiny screwdriver they give you, and you use the back part of it. You stick it into the middle and you pull it out, and it's so easy to switch it around. You'll see right here. You just turn it around, put it at the top, do the same with the stick, and it's so easy. I honestly think this is my favorite controller I've used in a while. So you can also hear the buttons. They're really responsive. They have a really unique clicky sound that I love so much. I'm just over here messing around because I actually do genuinely love the sound of these buttons so much. But I really do love the feel of it, so we're going to put the controller back in a second, and we're going to show you some gameplay of it now, boys. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask, and I hope you guys have a great day. Here's the cable that comes with it, and time to show you guys some gameplay of it. One of the key things I've noticed using the Thrustmaster controller is the remapping software. This is extremely nice as it allows you to remap buttons in a way that just makes playing games easier. For example, if you don't play Claw, you can map one of your back buttons to your jump button, and one of your other buttons to your crouch button, your shoot button, and this can honestly just make playing different games easier. This will make just gaming in general so much easier for you. You can save this, and then we're going to go down to mini sticks at the bottom. Basically, with this system, we have the ability to choose what dead zone we want on our sticks, which is really innovative. We have the ability to choose how much small movement we want, how much medium movement we want, how much large movement we want. Alongside this, we also have the ability to mess with our controller's dead zone. I find this is really useful because Apex's dead zone doesn't really feel accurate, and this has felt amazing to me recently. I feel like it just prevents stick drift and it makes playing games so much easier than it already is. We go over to the other one, the same on the right mini stick. You have the same ability to control all of these features, which is really handy, and then you just save it. It takes a second, and then you go down, you go over to triggers. Triggers are amazing as well, because you have the ability to mess with your dead zone. Let's say you want to push down a minimum of 40%, you can, or if you want to push down none, you can choose this. I feel like one of the benefits of this is Apex's dead zone system isn't as accurate as I feel like this is. No trigger dead zone in Apex doesn't feel like no trigger dead zone, whereas this actually does. So I think that's one of the huge benefits that you get with this controller. Once again, just save. And now we can go over to the vibrations. So if you're interested in vibrations, like let's say you play driving games or you play immersive games, you have the ability to control how much vibration you feel in your controller, where you feel it as well, which is really cool. So let's say you only want it in your trigger, you have the ability to choose that. And one of the final features I want to explain on this controller is the ability to profile things. So all the settings we just done have now been saved under Profile 1. Basically, this will allow you to have a profile for, let's say, Apex, and a profile for driving games or Call of Duty, and overall, it's just a really amazing feature, and it's so easy to switch between these two, and that's it. I'm going to show you guys some gameplay of the new controller in a montage style. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
I've read the